Welcome to Talking Trash. And today we're at the Becker County Household Hazardous Waste Facility. It's actually, now we call it the Hazardous Waste Facility because we do more than just households, but we'll get into that later. So today we actually are open Wednesdays from 8 to 4:30. And so if you have paint, stains, household cleaners, automotive products, pesticides or herbicides, and you want to get rid of them, you want them out of your way, out of your basement, out of your garage, this is the place that you need to bring them. So as you can see, we have right behind me, we have actually a ton of stuff that if it's good and usable, we put it back out on the shelves and then you can come in and get product for free. Big word there, for free. And so when you bring it in from households, it's free. That's a great thing. It's a pretty good deal. Free is pretty good. And then if you come to take product, it's also free. And so just a little bit of explanation. We want to make sure that all these hazardous products get out of our waste stream. We don't want them in the garbage or in a landfill or at an incinerator. It creates all different kinds of other problems. So if we have a facility, we have a place for you to bring them, we'd like you to bring them there. It's actually illegal to throw them in the garbage, so we don't want you to do that. So if you bring them to the Hazardous Waste Facility, we're open again Wednesday 8 to 4:30. But in Becker County, if you can't get here on Wednesday, we even have a better deal for you. You can bring that hazardous waste, if you're from a household, to the Becker County Transfer Station, and they can take it there. We have a special table that we set it on, and then at the end of the day, we bring it over here and we process that that day or the next day. And so we make sure that we manage it correctly. And so you have 6 days a week that you can get rid of the paints and the stains and the household cleaners and the pesticides and the herbicides. And the only day that you can come get product is on Wednesdays. So far anyway, Wednesday 8 to 4:30. And the reason that we have a reuse room, I mean, sometimes we call it an exchange room, but you really don't need to bring something in to get something. You can come and just look for product. We have great latex paint, oil-based paint, stains, adhesives, aerosols. We have those kind of things. If you're looking for a lot or little, if you're not real picky about the color, and usually we can get you the color that you want. If you bring us a little swatch and we can look around, or we can usually find it if we don't need to always find it that day. So we can usually find what you need if you have a little bit of patience, and I know you do. So come on in, check us out, and come and see what we do with it. And then I just kind of want to tell you a bit about what happens to the product. Latex, we get a lot of people asking, what do you do with all this stuff? Well, we actually recycle a large majority of it. The latex paint gets made into, sometimes it's a concrete filler, sometimes it's used with caulking, sometimes it is used as landfill cover. They mix it with a dry media and they use it for landfill cover. So right now that's what they're using it for. If it's not good and usable, they mix it with something else. The oil-based paint is fuel blended and they use it for fuel. Solvents are fuel blended and used for fuel. And then the pesticides and the adhesives and things like that are actually incinerated. So there are a bit that get incinerated and they can't reuse. So it's a large portion of it is recycled, as we do a lot of recycling at the transfer station. So this is just kind of one more area. And then if we manage it correctly at the front end, then at the back end, where disposal, it's not polluting our water and polluting our land. So we want to make sure that we do that. And so if you bring it into us, we promise we'll take care of it properly, and it's a lot cheaper that way. So come on out to the Becker County Transfer Station and the Becker County Household Hazardous Waste Facility or Hazardous Waste Facility. We'll be glad to help you. Have a great day.